Somebody have any change?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Enter Safeway's Hawaiian Day sweepstakes for a chance to win a timeshare condominium for life at the Cliffs Club on Kauai. Details at Pepsi displays.
Beginning tonight, spend a week with the Law and Order Mayor of Carmel, Clint Eastwood.
Put your drawers on and take your gun off.
6 nights of action.
Yeah.
6 nights of excitement.
Yeah.
6 nights of Eastwood.
Seems just like old times.
Don't miss Eastwood Week.
I have a feeling it's really going to be a good, long battle.
Beginning tonight at 8 on Q13.
Right now, you can start shaping up for the summer fun at Living Well Lady for only $9.95. That's right, join now and get 4 weeks for just $9.95. Hurry, call today.
Did you know it's Block's Furniture's 38th anniversary? That's why we're celebrating with a fabulous sale. Save up to 50% on quality furniture by brand names like Bassett, Berkline, King Coil, Simmons, Flex Steel, and Roll. All at the guaranteed lowest prices and easy terms to fit your budget, plus free red carpet delivery and setup. It may be our anniversary, but the savings are yours now at Block's.
We got it all at Block's.
Clint Eastwood is a law and order mayor. All this week, you can see him enforce it. This week is Clint Eastwood Week on KCPQ Channel 13, the Northwest's own movie channel. Tomorrow night at 8, Clint grabs a fistful of dollars. Wednesday night, he's a High Plains drifter. Thursday, he returns for a few dollars more. Friday, someone tries to hang him high. And Saturday night, Clint is one nasty third of the good, the bad, and the ugly. It all gets started tonight at 8 on Q13 with Coogan's Bluff. Clint is an Arizona lawman. A trail of a killer takes him all the way to New York.
Animals, people, they don't act much different when you're hunting them.
Tonight, Clint finds the Big Apple rotten to the core. Tonight at 8, Clint Eastwood Week begins with Coogan's Bluff, with only 2 commercial intermissions.
Take another look at Channel 13, KCPQ.
Peter Sellers is back in Revenge of the Pink Panther, coming in May to the Northwest-owned movie channel, Q13.
Come on, the kids won't be gone all night.
Home Pride, butter top wheat, with the goodness of whole grains and honey so sweet. And right before they bake it, the best is yet to come. They split it down the middle and pour the butter on.
Wheat, white, or 7-grain, there's no taste like Home Pride bread.
Tonight at 11. Everything was fine until the lawman came to town.
I want these men brought in under arrest by noon tomorrow. I want them fed and ready for travel.
Burt Lancaster.
I'm going to take these men back with me or kill them where they stand.
Well, lawman,
Drop that gun belt. I'm taking you in.
no, you're not.
Lawman, tonight at 11 on Q13.
The best against the best, the Goodwill Games. This July, the world's finest athletes will unite in Moscow to determine who is the best in track and field, gymnastics, and more than 16 other world-class sporting events. 10 years after Montreal witnessed the first meeting between the United States and the Soviet Union in an international summer sports extravaganza that pits the best against the best. The Goodwill Games, coming in July to KCPQ.
I love being a DJ, but not everyone can do it. If you think you have what it takes to be a disc jockey, newscaster, or sportscaster, I recommend National Broadcasting School, where you can learn the skills necessary to go on the air. National Broadcasting School has a 6-month program to prepare you for a career in radio or television. You'll get hands-on studio training, plus financial aid is available to many students.
Call 58 Radio, that's 58-RADIO, right now to see if you qualify.
Tonight,
My name's Coogan.
So?
an Arizona sheriff arrives in New York looking for his man.
Well, well, look here. Coogan.
Put your pants on, boy.
But city life proves complicated.
Look, Coogan, yesterday we had a prisoner in custody. Today we've got a fugitive wandering around with your gun in his pocket.
And dangerous.
He hasn't got a gun.
This isn't the OK Corral around here. This is the city of New York.
Clint Eastwood Week begins with Coogan's Bluff, tonight at 8 on Q13.
Stop watching TV. If your mobility is limited or you're just looking for some fun, low-cost transportation, try a little Rascal three-wheeler from Electric Mobility. End your frustration of depending on someone else to take you where you want to go. The Rascal will take you anywhere, up steep inclines, over thick carpets, even across wet grass and gravel roads. And it operates safely with just one hand. The Rascal is easy to care for. Just plug it in and travel up to 20 miles on one charge. The Rascal is lightweight, portable, and can easily fit into the back seat or trunk of your car. If you're looking for more mobility for any reason, the Rascal will put independence into your everyday life.
Now I can go anywhere I want to go, when I want to go. I'm a little rascal on my little rascal.
Get on the road to independence today. Call Electric Mobility for a free catalog with special introductory offer. 1-800-845-6000.
Hollywood's biggest movies, with Hollywood's brightest stars, are coming to KCPQ, the Northwest Movie Channel, in May. Spend a week with a wild group of heroes and hellraisers.
I love it.
Including the original crazies from Mac. Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yummy.
George C. Scott as Adam.
I'm gonna personally shoot that paper-hanging son of a...
World War II is over, and $250 million in gold is missing. Brass targets. An all-star cast in the story of D-Day.
Can't give the enemy a break. Send them to hell.
The Longest Day. And
There will be no escapes from this camp.
The Great Escape. You'll never forget Heroes and Hellraisers Week. The movies of May on the Northwest Movie Channel, Q13. Sunday, May 18th.
I'm sure you're all aware of the extremely grave potential for cultural shock, social disorientation contained in this present situation.
For the past 2 weeks, some extremely odd things have been happening at Cletus.
Simulcast in stereo on Classic King FM 98.1. A Space Odyssey, Sunday, May 18th at 8 on Q13. Wednesday on Q13's Late Show.
How long have I got?
Bert has a problem.
I'll say you got a year. I'm gonna kill myself.
Bert wants to die.
What do you say, Sonny? You like the enchilada plate here? That's where they keep the dangerous ones.
Are you dangerous?
No. Yes! You like the color?
Yeah.
Pull me back up. I don't think so.
Dom DeLuise, Sally Field, Joanne Woodward, Christy McNichol, Robbie Benson, and Carl Reiner star in The End. Wednesday at 11 on Q13.
Wrap clings tight enough to keep this fruit outside. Imagine how fresh it'll keep your food inside. Reynolds Plastic Wrap clings tight to keep food fresh no matter what. Now that's not fair.
James Coburn in The Honkers. Q13's Late Show tonight at 11.
Q13, the Northwest's own movie channel, KCPQ.
Trapper John, MD, weekdays at 3 here on Q13.
Seattle, the sevens are rolling at Sound Oils Toyota. For 72 hours, get 7.9 financing and disposal prices on 200 Toyotas.
That's right, 7.9 financing on Toyotas.
Like your seller pickups, $59.77.
$59.77.
Corolla or 4x4 pickups, $79.77.
$79.77.
Even family vans, $99.77.
$99.77.
All at 7.9 financing in the next 72 hours. Be at Sound Oils Toyota in Renton,
where service loaners are for life.
This is Don Poyer. Join me for the Husky Spring Scrimmage, your first chance to see the 1986 Huskies. Saturday, May 3rd at 1 on your Husky station, Q13.
Say someone touched you or asked you to touch them in a way that really made you feel uncomfortable. Now, what would you say?
I'd say no.
Okay, now what would you say?
I'd say leave me alone. Don't touch me.
And how about you? What would you say?
No. Stop it.
All right. Just remember now, if someone touches you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, tell them no. Like you really mean it.
No!
Howdy, folks. Lakeland Bob here. Getting a few pointers from Don James. Don, what's the score on Lakeland Village?
Bob, it's a winner. Our family enjoys it all. Golf, tennis, swimming, riding, fishing. For us, Lakeland Village is a world apart.
Folks, you can join the team. Now, if you're over 21 and among the first 50 to call, you can be our guest for lunch and see what we have to offer. We'll even have one of these pure silver coins for you as a gift. Call right now, you hear? Oh.
Bob, we've got to work on your passing.
Thursday, May 1st.
I'm a thief!
One more score. For love. For money.
I am a dead man.
For the only dream he ever had. A television premiere. James Caan. Thief. Thursday, May 1st on Q13.
This week on It's a Living, Cassie falls in love.
Well, I see Ted's back in town, so you're as happy as a bullfrog with a mouthful of horseflies.
You're right.
But she's romancing a Casanova.
I want you to stop seeing my husband.
Who's in for some red-hot revenge?
I didn't know he was married. He's not my husband. You're not her husband. Then who is your husband?
Don't miss the fireworks.
Caught between two lovers.
On the next It's a Living.
Saturday night at 6 on Q13.
Coming Sunday, May 18th to the Northwest Movie Channel.
See Burt Reynolds and Sally Field in Smokey and the Bandit, coming in May to the Northwest-owned movie channel, Q13.
For this weekend's gigantic doorbuster sale, Grand Tree's blasted prices to an all-time low. Now through Sunday, get a brand new sofa sleeper for an incredibly low $198. Or take home this solid pine bunk bed for only $88. Other doorbuster specials include this deluxe entertainment center for an unbelievably low $68. And these brass-plated accessories priced to sell for as little as $18. Now through Sunday, cash in on the lowest furniture prices of the year during Grand Tree's gigantic doorbuster sale. Don't miss it.
Grand Tree.
The classic crime.
Someone dead?
Without a clue.
I want you to follow my wife.
A chilling challenge.
Oh, you like it too?
It's up to you. A whirling, wheeling, spinning, reeling nightmare. The peak of panic. James Stewart, Kim Novak, Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece, Vertigo.
Coming Thursday, May 8th to Q13. Coming May 20th. The only movie in over 50 years to win all 5 top Oscars.
Now they're telling me I'm crazy over here because I don't sit there like a vegetable.
Jack Nicholson.
You guys do nothing but complain about how you can't stand it in this place here, and then you haven't got the guts just to walk out.
The story of a hero you'll never forget. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Tuesday, May 20th at 8 on Q13.
Manza Mosseri, Gustafson and Messina wants you to know your rights. The owner of a store where you were hurt said his insurance company would handle it. Do you still need a lawyer? I'm John Messina of Manza Mosseri, Gustafson and Messina. And in such cases, it isn't the job of the insurance company to represent all parties involved in a dispute. Hiring a lawyer can protect your rights and ensure that you're fairly compensated. We want you to know your rights about personal injury law. Call us.
How ridiculous can you get standing there with a bag over your head?
My family is embarrassed.
Guys like you can't hide.
I know I have the best prices on Quasar TVs, video recorders, and microwaves.
Well, how do you do it?
Volume, volume, volume. Easy credit terms, 90 days same as cash or bank cards.
I know it's you.
I'm the unknown appliance man. See me in Linwood on Highway 99 or at 77th and Aurora in Seattle.
There's one way we'll know for sure.
I won't be undersold.
Welcome to the luxurious world of Star Limousine, where we take pride in making any occasion unforgettable. Your personal chauffeur will pamper you from your favorite restaurant to the hottest nightclubs, through the bright lights of Seattle to the serenity of a waterfront cruise. But most important, if you have a drink or two, you don't have to drive. Star Limousine will see you home safely, alive.
Star Limousine. Naturally.
Special TV offer, Sunday through Thursday, 6 hours for $210. That's $35 an hour. Call Star Limousine.
Sunday.
Come on, Smokey. Don't make me a liar right in front of the boss.
What'd you call him, Smokey?
Yeah. Figure that where there's fire, there's smoke.
This is Smokey. He's independent and knows what he wants. S. Parker, Diana Hyland, Hoyt Axton.
One more chore I'd like to do, Miss Richards. Try and get him back.
Smokey, Sunday at 6 on Q13.
Me and my colleagues would like to give thanks to all you nice people who don't like to get involved. You know who you are. You, who saw us ripping off that house on 8th Street and didn't call the cops. Thanks. All you people. You're always seeing us, but you never report us. You never identify us. You don't even try. Go! Go! Without people like you, where would we be?
Hollywood's biggest movies, with Hollywood's brightest stars, are coming to KCPQ, the Northwest Movie Channel, in May. Spend a week with a wild group of heroes and hellraisers.
I love it.
Including the original crazies from MASH. Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. George C. Scott as Patton.
I'm gonna personally shoot that paper-hanging son of a...
World War II is over, and $250 million in gold is missing. Last targets. An all-star cast in the story of D-Day.
You can't give the enemy a break. Send them to hell.
The Longest Day. And
There will be no escapes from this country.
The Great Escape. You'll never forget Heroes and Hellraisers Week. The movies of May on the Northwest Movie Channel. Q13. Saturday.
Get me some men in the Varner family, some good, strong, strapping men.
Orson Welles stars as a cold-hearted land baron who's bitterly disappointed by his children.
Knucklehead fool.
But when Paul Newman comes to town, things start cooking.
Pin things down, Miss Clara, because I'm going to kiss you.
I am no trembling little rabbit full of smoldering, unsatisfied desires.
Well, I'll be damned.
More than probable you will be. But first you're going to church and get married.
A Long Hot Summer. Saturday night at 7 on Q13. Green Grass of Wyoming. Tomorrow night at 8.
I tell you what, I'm not dying without going in front of an audience one time. Everybody watch this.
Excuse me. Judge Reinhold starts out impersonating a dancer and winds up impersonating a police officer, and Offbeat, one of the 4 new movies we'll review this week at the movies, the movie review program.
Saturday at 6:30 and Sunday at 5:30 on Q13.